What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we're going to be reviewing the GoPro Hero 7 Black with the Hypersmooth technology. I heard a ton about this GoPro a while back and I was super excited about it. I had to go check it out. Ended up picking one up. It's got tons to offer, this camera. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what this camera actually has to offer. Talk about the audio, show you guys the Hypersmooth technology, all that sort of stuff, show you what the settings that I film on. Super excited to get on with this video. Let's roll the intro.
I just
settings here. So if you turn on the GoPro, right in the top right hand corner there, it's going to show you your battery percentage. So mine's at 68%. One thing that's kind of let down about this GoPro is the battery doesn't have the greatest life to it. So I recommend, if you're going to be out filming a lot, just buy another battery so you can have two fully charged batteries the whole time you're filming, because the worst thing is when you're out filming and your battery dies. Top left, memory card, shows you your storage, things like that. Right down into the middle, if you click the settings, this is really nice, guys. So it gives you the opportunity here to click on your resolution and your frames per second. You have the option to go to 4K. Are you gonna give me a setting? Yeah, there you go. So 4K at 60 frames per second, or 2.7K at 60 frames per second. I'm filming on 1080p at 60 frames per second. I've just been liking filming on this, guys, for what I've been doing, like vlogging and things like that. I'm just sticking with this right now. Also, if you start filming in 4K, when you start to upload it to your computer and start doing some editing and stuff like that, it takes up a lot more memory because it's obviously a higher frame. So for now, I've been sticking in 1080p. The footage still looks great in 1080p. You guys know, like, most YouTube videos are watched in 1080p. So that's what I've been filming in, but it's nice to know that you have the option between 4K, 2.7K, 1080p, and also 720 if you guys go down here. So you guys have a super wide range to film in there, which is also nice. Like I said, guys, I keep it in 1080. You go back, you can choose what lens and like your field of view that you want to shoot with. So right now I've been shooting on wide angle lens. In Mexico I was shooting on wide angle lens a lot just because it looks good, right? Like with the ocean there, and get a super wide view of everything. GoPro's always been nice for that kind of like fisheye look, so it is nice to have that option. But for vlogging, guys, linear is highly recommended for vlogging. It just kind of, it puts things more into perspective for vlogging and stuff like that. So linear is always nice to have. So let's just leave it on linear. Low light, you can change your setting for low light there, guys. I just have mine off for now. Stabilization, auto, so it will kick in when it needs to kick in. When it thinks that it can use Hypersmooth, it's gonna just automatically do it for you. You can leave it on at all times, you can leave it off if you want, but I just have it on auto and it works super good for me. You can go into Pro Tune and go into a little bit more then, and like tune your settings to how you really want them to be. You can change your shutter, your EV comp, your white balance, your ISO min. So if you guys are into cameras a little bit, you guys will obviously know like what ISO min is about and ISO max is about. It's really handy to actually know what you should be shooting in. Sharpness wise, guys, just left it on medium. Color, GoPro does really good for showing off the colors, guys, with this camera. So I just left it on the GoPro setting and it's worked great for me. But yeah, guys, so if you go into video settings there's tons of options that you can scroll through. Super nice that you can kind of just click that and all your video settings show up. If you scroll through like this, so you can select photo, you can select video, obviously, and also you can select time-lapse. Time-lapse is sick, guys. If you guys were watching my Mexico videos, I did shoot some time-lapses. They look sick, super steady, super good quality, super smooth. It was super fun experimenting with that. It's nice that you have that option right there as well. Preferences, you can do voice command on and off, all that sort of stuff, guys. Lock your screen, all that. There's so much, guys, that you can mess around with this GoPro, but it's nice that you can, it's all touch screen. You have the ability to change it all through your screen. So guys, that's kind of the settings. That's what I'm filming on, 1080p, 60 frames per second. It works great for me, guys. Everything's accessible. The settings are all there, all that sort of stuff, guys. I really like that GoPro put it this way. Those are my settings, so let's go on to the next part.
So the audio, what about the audio? The audio is really, it's like a game changer for the new GoPro. I know before a lot of people go to buy the GoPro, they're always looking up on YouTube for like audio videos, how's the audio, things like that. Because if you ever want to like vlog with it or anything like that, it can be a lot of money to spend for your audio not to be good, right? So the audio, I'm going to show you guys today that the audio is great. Obviously right now I'm talking to the GoPro. The GoPro is picking up my voice probably really well. I want to show you guys if I move back, how good will the audio actually pick up my voice. So I'm going to start moving back here. I'm just going to keep talking to you guys and let's see where the audio cuts out on. So right here, guys, I'm a pretty good distance away. I mean, if you're vlogging, you're not going to be this far from the camera probably. Camera's probably going to be like right in front of your face, right? So at this point, it'll be interesting to see later when I upload this footage how the actual audio sounds. So if I come close to you, you'll probably hear my voice being picked up a lot more now. Right now, pretty close to the GoPro, you can probably hear me really well. So back up again, guys. We'll come a little further. But my voice, I'm just talking at a regular sound right now, guys. I'm not speaking really loud, I'm not speaking really quiet. And it'll be interesting to see how it's picking up my voice at this point. So I'm a good distance away from the GoPro. So I don't see why you would want to be talking to the camera from really any further than this, guys. But if you want to, I'm sure it's probably going to pick up your voice still. I won't be able to tell until I upload it later, obviously. But guys, I just wanted to experiment this with you because I'm even a little further back now, right? So I'm past the Elk Island sign, a little further back into the snow, and I'm sure it's probably picking up my voice still. But it'll be interesting to see. Come a little closer again, guys. Shout out to Elk Island National Park. This place is awesome. Good to just get out here and explore. Back up to the camera now, guys. I'm sure the audio is probably a lot more clear. But like I said, who's going to be shooting from all the way back there if you're vlogging or anything like that, right? So hopefully this kind of helps you guys, shows you guys how good the audio actually is. But if you're up close to the camera like this, talking to you guys, talking to whoever, it's probably going to pick up your voice really well. The audio to me, guys, it's good 8 out of 10. For the new GoPro, I would rate it at like an 8 out of 10. I'm impressed with it. Works for me, works for other vloggers, works for other people who are into photography. So I would highly recommend it, guys. I'll show you how good this Hypersmooth technology actually is. So right now I'm just walking, obviously. It's pretty snowy, pretty icy. I'm sure the GoPro's holding this pretty good, keeping it pretty smooth. It's pretty icy over here, so maybe I shouldn't start jogging over here for you guys, because then I'm gonna slip like I did in one of my other videos. But you know, guys, let's whip around. Why don't we do that? Okay, guys, I'm gonna start lightly jogging. You guys are probably gonna see, obviously, it's gonna be a little rougher, but it's probably holding the footage super good still, guys. So obviously I'm jogging right now. I'm sure the stabilization holding up super good. So just to show you guys, it's probably super smooth like this compared to the other GoPros for sure. Stabilization really works good. Sick, guys. Alrighty guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the GoPro Hero 7 Black review video. If so, make sure you punch that subscribe button, hit that like button down below, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on all of our upcoming content coming your guys' way. And remember guys, follow those dreams, follow your heart, and most importantly, do what makes you happy. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Peace!